What's going on, peoples? It's your boy back with another reaction video. I'll be reacting to Final Fantasy VII Remake TGS trailer. Now, I've seen TGS, that abbreviation before. I had no idea what it was and didn't even bother to look it up. Apparently, it means Tokyo Game Show. So, I was like, the more you know. You can see, I really want to get into this. I really want to see this because I saw they have Final Fantasy VII for sale on the PlayStation Network store, or the PlayStation store. I'm thinking about getting it and maybe doing a playthrough. I don't know. It's been so long since I played that game. It's not like I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this and I remember that. Because, like I think I said before, I've only beaten it once, and I played through it like a second time. And I don't really remember exactly. I think it was halfway through, but I'm not sure. So that's how much I remember of the game. I'm not like one of those guys who played it 7 times all the way through and remember everything about the game. Plus, I was a snot-nosed idiot kid at the time too, so I definitely don't remember anything. Anyway, let's get into this. All right, here we go. Cloud looking cool as hell.
Give me a break.
Jesse, Barrett.
Where you been?
Give me a break.
Let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it.
Who's that?
A soldier.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I asked for your help way back when.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah.
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
Now it's my
Oh.
turn.
Cloud, like, you must not know who I am.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Wait a
Aerith.
minute.
Is that a black dude?
Eyes.
Wait. Cloud, wait, what?
Corneo's got certain tastes.
Don't be shy, little kitten.
Wouldn't it be funny if she doesn't die this time?
It'll be fine, right?
Because it is a remake. It's funny they changed the story up a bit and she doesn't die.
You led us on a merry chase, Aerith.
You shooting at him now. Like, we will use lethal force. You already used it. Oh, wow. Is he fighting a Metal Gear?
My dear Surans. Henceforth allies of wicked Mutai, our sworn enemy. Mutai? The hell we are! You still don't understand your rule.
Oh my. And this looks good. That, is Shiva?
Cloud!
At last, the prophecy has been. Oh, wait a minute. I'm tripping. That's not what he said. Now I don't remember what he said. Fuck. Man, that game looks good. Oh man, I might have to pre-order that. Oh man, spent like $150 pre-ordering. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, I think that would piss a lot of people off. You know, older gamers who played it when it first came out. I think that would piss a lot of people off if Aerith lived this time. Spoiler alert, she dies. And if you didn't know that, if you didn't know, now you know. I wonder what, like, I'm very curious because on one hand, I've always said, if you're gonna remake something, at least try to do something new rather than just doing a shot for shot type thing. Like, and I know in this, I guess with video games is kind of, I guess it's kind of different where they have the story where they like, well, especially old games where they're like, well, we can just update graphics, and maybe in that older game where some of the story didn't make sense or whatever, that we can polish it up and where it makes sense now. Well, I've seen people even say stuff. It was something in Resident Evil 2 that they changed that I was reading about, and apparently it didn't make sense. Or like it was like a time difference between where you travel in that game, and it didn't make sense how you get to this point so quickly. It was something, and people were like pissed off about it. That game was like, why you changed that? Everything should be the exact same. So I can't remember what it was. I might look it up later, unless I'm thinking about another game. But yeah, but getting, I know like movies, people like, why are you remaking a movie? Which I just heard there. Well, I ain't just heard. I think it was a couple days ago. I saw that they're remaking Face Off, which I think is actually a great movie. Yeah, it's cheesy. Yeah, actually, it's kind of stupid, but it's stupid in a good way. It's one of my favorite movies. Like I always remember when Nicolas Cage at the end was in a gunfight with John Travolta and some other men, and he's like shooting like this. And he does like a front flip and lands on his back for no reason. Like it wasn't the dodge, but it was just John Woo fashion, just doing random shit for no reason that doesn't give you any type of advantage in the fight. It's just you just do it. Like it's almost like you know it's gonna look cool. So even though he didn't do like a flip and land on his feet, he landed on his back, and that still was cool because he just kept shooting. But it's just like that. Like I want them to add. So like even if they did do that, like where Aerith lives in this, and I heard that it's a gamer that's doing the voice of Aerith. I think her name or her channel name, because I remember seeing her. She did reactions with a guy named Greg Alba. He's a Real Rejects channel, and I think her name was. I don't remember her name, but I'm horrible remembering people. Even though I just say Greg Alba, I am horrible at remembering people's names. But I think her channel name was Strange Rebel Gaming, I think it was. But she's doing. I read somewhere anyway that she was doing the voice for Aerith, and listen to it kind of sound because she has kind of a high voice. She does it kind of have like a southern type. I think she lives out in California, I think, but she has like kind of a southern kind of twang to her voice when she talks. And it sounds like Aerith might have that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hearing it, like, because I heard that and I'm just forcing myself to think that. But I don't. But y'all can look it up if you want to. I think her channel name is Strange Rebel Gaming, and she does gameplay, obviously gaming. But yeah, I really want to play this now. I mean, I wanted to play it before, but every time I see something, I just want to play it more and more. It just reminds me of that summer when I beat that game. I played the game, I think, every day for at least, because I remember I played it, my brother went to work, and I was visiting for the summer. I think I played it every day for a whole month, or maybe 2 months, I think for 8 hours a day. I think I played the game. It might have been the whole summer, it might have been 3 months. I remember beating it, and I was like, when I beat Sephiroth, I was like, I felt like I could do anything. The music, everything was just awesome. And I think I had pizza that night. We played that game Life, and we watched The Distinguished Gentleman, which is an Eddie Murphy movie. If you don't know, very obscure Eddie Murphy movie. You might not. It's not one of his better films, but I like it. But yeah. Anyway, I'm talking about when we were sharing. It's 10 minutes. But yeah, can't wait for that. Are you anticipating this game? Do you care? Did you play the original? Do you think that they're going to kill Aerith in this, or are they going to go another route and maybe let her live? And this, if they did let her live, would you be pissed off? Would you not care? Do you think that would take some of the weight off of it, some of Cloud's drive to kill Sephiroth? Because Sephiroth, spoiling it, Sephiroth is the one who kills her. Do you think that would change Cloud's motivation at all? Or does it really? Did he really need that motivation? Because he was going to, he was going to kill Sephiroth anyway. I mean, you don't have to have her die. I feel like that was more just weight to add to the game, you know. But let's kill somebody. You should have movies and stuff like that. But like, you know what? We need to add a shock to these people, to the audience. So let's kill somebody. And it's usually, in most stuff, it's never a key character or anybody like that. Obviously, it's some side character that neither no one really talks about, or there's a little bit of chemistry between them and the main character. So when they die, you're like, I mean, you feel it, but it's not as bad if one of the main characters die. You know, it'd be like The Flash. Like, anybody watch the TV show The Flash? It'd be like Cisco dying, or something. You know, like that type. That would be more shocking than. Trying to think of a character that just came in and then was kind of there in the background, like maybe the police chief, or maybe him dying. I think, didn't he die? But like, it's like that type of, like, you'd be like, you seen some scenes, they were kind of going back and forth. Something, maybe they had a scene where they actually seemed to bond a little bit, and if he died, especially like sacrificing himself, you'd be like, oh, but. You know, with Cisco, that you might tear up because that's a different relationship. Well, that's what I mean. Like, would it? But like I said, would it bother you if they did that or not? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Remember to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy my reaction. Make sure to subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.